Hello, I was influenced, so we have another cooking with Mel this weekend, and we are going to make the Dubai chocolate bars. Why I didn't just buy a chocolate bar that's already made to try, I don't know, but we are going to attempt to make it together, so let's do this. Okay, so step one is heating up 2 tablespoons of butter in a small pan, and then adding, holy smokes, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce this, but then we add in this shredded stuff to it, and then it says be careful not to burn it, so we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so the butter is melted, and now we add in this stuff. I will show you what it looks like as I'm doing this. It kind of looks like rice. I'm not really sure. It just says careful not to, oh my gosh. Don't come to me for cooking advice. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. It is browning up. It just says don't burn it, but like, I've never made this. I've never used this stuff. I don't know what it looks like when it's burned. So we're just kind of going to let it all maybe get to like the same consistency. I took it off after maybe only a minute because it almost started to smell like it was burning. It didn't look burnt, but I feel like I could tell. The next step is to melt the chocolate. You can do this over your stove or in the microwave. Every single time I've tried to melt chocolate over the stove, I have burned it. So we are going to use the microwave option. So you get a bag of chocolate wafers. Just put them in a microwave safe bowl. Heat up for 30 seconds at a time. Stir every 30 seconds. Can I just eat this? Like, there's just something about a big bowl of chocolate sitting in front of me, but almost done. So it's been in there for about a minute now, and then we're just gonna do 10-second intervals, and then we should have some melted chocolate. So that last bit probably did the trick. So next what you do is, it says pour 2/3 of the melted chocolate into the mold. So let's do that. So we have the mold filled. It just said, you know, kind of fill up the bottom and cover around the side. So you are going to add like the filling in and then put another coat on the top. But this is what it looks like for now. And then we are freezing for about 10 to 15 minutes, it says. Next, what it's having us do, we have this pistachio and cream mix that we're adding to, however you pronounce this stuff, the rice looking stuff. And this is what's going to be the filling of the chocolate bar. So I need to find another bowl for this. Okay, accidentally did not hit film when I was combining the pistachio and cream mix with like that rice looking stuff that we fried up. So it is mixed together already. Like, I was doing this the whole time and did a taste test and none of it was on camera. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. And I did a taste test. I'll do it again just to prove that I did it. Wasn't sure at first. I was like it's good, but then there's almost like an aftertaste that's really, really, really good and kind of addictive. So yeah, I would say as far as like taste, maybe an 8 out of 10. I think with the chocolate, it's gonna be like chef's kiss, but it is good. I would like 8 out of 10 as far as this mix goes. It's been roughly 10 minutes, but this froze super quickly, so we are going to put the filling in now. Okay, this is what it looks like, and then it says just to pour the rest of the melted chocolate on top. Hello, handsome. I suspect I don't have enough to cover this up. Oh boy. Okay. We are going to do the absolute best we can with what we have to work with here. Well, it ain't necessarily pretty, but it is for the most part covered up on there. This is what it looks like. So it says freeze for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will take it out and it should be ready to eat. Pretty sure it's been close enough to 10 to 15 minutes. It's thoroughly frozen, so we're gonna try and get this out of this mold and try a bite. I'm gonna blame user error on the fact that it fell apart just a little coming out, and by just a little I mean you know, it kind of broke in half-ish there, but we are going to try a bite now. So here we go. This is what it looks like. Okay, I tried several bites because it is very good. I would give it probably a 9 out of 10, saving that 10 out of 10 because like sea salt caramel chocolate has my heart forever. But this was delicious. Next time I will probably buy a pre-made bar so I can just get into it, but maybe this makes it just that much better knowing that I had to work to get my little snack. Recommend trying if you haven't already. So cheers.